Hey guys, so Lord here, back again with another toy news video. Been a while since I did one of these, but I figured since the fine folks over at Horsemen Studios just held their, is it fourth annual G-Con event and showed off the Mythic Legion's Necronominus wave, I needed to do my due diligence and talk about it for all you guys. Give you guys a bit of a crash course of what they had to show today. As always, the Horsemen are killing it, starting off with Sir Elijah here. This wave in particular is the Order of Aetheron versus the Congregation of Necronominus, which, for those of you who don't know, is my favorite faction in Mythic Legions. I love the skeletons. I'm a sucker for them. But Sir Elijah, really cool-looking Templar Knight character. And that's all I really got to say about it. Not a whole lot going on here for me personally. I like the Templar Knights a lot, but I am a lot more excited for the skeleton characters. That said, we got another knight in shining armor here, Sir Adalric, I believe is his name. And he is another one that utilizes, actually both him and Sir Elijah utilize new knight bodies, more articulated knight bodies that allow for dual sword holding poses. I know a lot of people, including myself, have been waiting for the Horsemen to integrate that into the line, so it's nice to see them listening to fans and adding a little bit to what is already a really sick line. Moving on to a character that I have been wanting for quite some time, and I'm sure ODC, that's me, will be excited for this as well. We have Sir Gideon Heavensbrand 2.0. Now, if you guys know the old Sir Gideon figure, either the All-Star or the first release, you know that thing goes for mucho dinero nowadays, so it's nice to have a really superior update to a classic Mythic Legions character. And of course, what would Sir Gideon be without his trusty steed, Bishop? Now, this is the first deluxe horse we've gotten in the line, so he clocks in at a slightly higher price point, but look at all you're getting here. You're getting all this armor, you're getting these skirts. These skirts alone cost, I think, like 30-40 bucks, handmade by third parties, so I think you're definitely getting your money's worth here, despite the fact that it is not the same price as a traditional Mythic Legions horse. And then we have the first kind of not human character in the Order of Aetheron, Sir, is it Ukzak? Who I believe is named after someone who works at Horsemen Studios. My apologies, I cannot remember whom. But this is a really cool, giant ogre knight with a massive hammer. This guy kind of looks like he belongs in Warhammer, to be honest with you, but definitely the good guy I'm looking forward to the most, next to Sir Gideon Heavensbrand. But moving on from the Order of Aetheron, we have the Congregation of Necronominus, kicking things off with the Tuperculi, which is this crazy, I don't know what the heck you want to call it, skeleton demon creature thing. A lot of people started getting Skeleton Warriors vibes when this thing was revealed, myself included, but I have to say the Skeleton Warriors vibes came full force when they revealed the female ghoul character here, Beliulith or something. I cannot pronounce half of these names to save my life. They're insane. But she has a little skeleton eagle, a little skeleton snake in that bird cage hanging off her back, and a little skeleton chimera. Not a massive chimera, mind you, but this definitely reminds me of the little sidekick figures we used to get in the old Playmate Skeleton Warriors line. Really cool accessory there. That said, moving on from her, we have the Deluxe Undead Builder Pack, which gives you all kinds of pieces and parts to build not just a zombie, but also a ghost. They're currently working on trying to get the ghost parts to glow in the dark. Looking forward to seeing if that comes to fruition, but just look at all that you get here. It's insane. That's a lot of stuff for, you know, the same price as the Deluxe Barbarian Builder I took a look at earlier this year. And now we have my favorite figure from the wave, despite the fact that Necronominus was shown, Maxilius the Harvester. I think that's his name. Really awesome. Finally getting a classic Grim Reaper style figure in this line. Something I've wanted for quite some time. More so than Wizards or anything like that. This is just doing it for me. And if you take down the armor and you take down the robe, you have a traditional skeleton action figure. That's really cool. That's Jason versus the Argonauts. AF to me. That's just super cool. I love Ray Harryhausen and I love that figure. That said, we of course now have to talk about Necronominus and his mighty steed, whose name I actually didn't look up before I filmed this, so my apologies, but chances are I wouldn't be able to pronounce it anyways. Either way, this is a deluxe horse and rider set. You can, of course, get the 2-pack bundle, save a little bit of money, but he's a little bigger than Aerithira, Lithia, and Poxus. He's kind of like the gray alien from the last Cosmic Legions wave that went up for pre-order this spring. So he clocks in at a slightly higher price point, but again, look at all you're getting here. You're getting so much. It's crazy. That said, what am I going to get from this line? Well, I'm going to tell you, my plans kind of changed when they dropped this little bombshell right here. They announced that they will be including skeleton heads with all of the good guy characters, except Sir Gideon, which I guess makes sense, but his horse has one, so that's kind of interesting. Maybe you can swap the faceplate from Sir Adalric onto Gideon and have a Gideon with a skull face. I'm not 100% on that, but I'm sure it can be done with either his or Sir Elijah's, but that is super cool. That said, this wave clocks in at $560 for the all-in. Necronominus and his steed clock in at $110 for the 2-pack bundle. So save your pennies, guys. It's going to be a wild ride seeing what people get out of this wave. Because I can tell you right now, I don't typically buy more than one of each figure, but in this case, I think I have to. I have to get 2 of those Reapers, and I have to get 2 of those deluxe builder sets, at least. The Knights, I could probably just do with 1 of each. Same with the Ogre, same with, of course, Sir Gideon and his horse. The horse skull doesn't actually do a whole lot for me. I'll probably just display Gideon with that, but I guess if I have the money, I could get one for Sir Elijah. But at any rate, I definitely want 2 of the Reapers, and I definitely want 2 of the Builders. That is faux show. They did, of course, show some weapons packs, some hands and feet packs. I'm not going to cover that here. They're up on the website. You pretty much know what you're getting there. I am interested in the skeleton hands and feet, though. I think I might pick that up. But as far as what I'm getting, probably everything Necronominus, and I kind of just want to buy it all, but I don't have any interest in the extra hands and feet for the Knights. I'm not really big on the Knights in this line. They're awesome, don't get it twisted, but I'm bad guys all the way. Necronominus is my favorite faction, and they did a amazing showing today. I cannot believe how much stuff we are getting in this wave. It is probably the biggest Mythic Legions wave that I've been a part of since I started collecting the line back in the Advent of Decay days. And I know that was a big wave, but I didn't really get in on the pre-orders for that. I kind of got in on the in-stock sales, if you know what I mean. So, with that being said, for Horsemen, I just got to give you guys a round of applause for another job well done. I'm looking forward to next year. I'm assuming they're going to be showing off House of the Noble Bear versus the Sons of the Red Star. Those are a couple of factions I'd like to see fleshed out a little bit more. And I hope everyone who is attending Legions Con has a super awesome and fun time. I know I'm definitely missing out not being there. I wish I could be there, but finances just aren't allowing for me to get out the darn house. So I hope you guys have fun. Don't party too hard. You don't want to, have any regrets afterwards. But I'm sure you guys will have an awesome time. And I'm sure I'll hear all about it, especially from some of you guys in the Cabal. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick crash course breakdown of the G-Con 2022 reveals. The live stream is up on the Four Horsemen's YouTube channel. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can go check that out at your own leisure. It's a really good stream. I highly suggest, if you got the time to kill, to check it out. They had a lot of cool people on there. Shout out to my boys from the My Wife's Gonna Kill Me podcast. You guys did great, as well as everyone else who attended. So yeah, but if you're so inclined, please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you know whenever I upload more content to the channel. Got plenty coming your way. Been busting my butt trying to catch up, but it is what it is when you're doing this YouTube shtick. And if you haven't already, please hit me up on Instagram at Overlord Productions, as well as the Mythic Legions Cabal over on Facebook. Be a part of the Mythic Legions community, but as always, keep the comments civil, because the world sucks enough as it is, especially when, how the heck are we going to pay for all this stuff, guys? There's a lot here. I don't know about you, but I might have to get day shift, night shift, afternoon shift, morning shift. I might need to go get like 10 jobs to be able to afford all this. But until next time, catch you guys later. Cabal above all, man. Cabal above all.